Nicol-Sey Abe from Nigeria, and he writes good visuals, very dope one, but the storyline is too complicated. The success of the song overwhelmed the director. He seems to have too many ideas of what to do and got confused in the process. He did too much, and you know what they say about too much of everything. Simplicity is the key to the big ideas of creativity. All he needed was a press conference scenes expressing his frustration, prayer at the cathedral, and the road scene at a train station, just like Stonebwoy in his new song Therapy. Yes, I think when I saw the video personally, I felt that we can't take that away from him. David Nicol-Sey is one of the greatest creative directors we have in the country. But well people, welcome to my channel in Samuel Ghana, and today I'm here to tell you some great news. Yes, Black Sherif has dropped the official video for Kwaku the Traveler, and as a matter of fact, there are conversations around the video on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere on YouTube. The great conversation on this video can let me sleep that I have to wake up to talk to you about this video. The video, personally, beautifully made. Bets. There are a lot of comments coming in left to right from the fans and from some viewers, from observers across the world, from Nigeria, from Ghana. So I'm really going to tell you much about this video, and then we'll quickly go through the video, so watch some pictures and see if we can explain certain things behind the making of the video. Yes, the video was shot by one of our very own, one of the Ghana's best directors, David Nicol-Sey, which we all know he's been putting out great videos and all that. Yes, so Black Sherif originally officially dropped the song on the 31st of March 2022, and then we have almost about 93 million views on YouTube, which is not bad at all. Very great, you know, views and all that. But the issue we have now is that a lot of people seems not to be happy with the direction as at which the video went. So we'll quickly go through the video and then share some of the comments from the viewers. But before we do that review or reaction to the video, let me read this one coming from Nicol-Sey Abe from Nigeria, and he writes good visuals, very dope one, but the storyline is too complicated. The success of the song overwhelmed the director. He seems to have too many ideas of what to do and got confused in the process. He did too much, and you know what they say about too much of everything. Simplicity is the key to the big ideas of creativity. All he needed was a press conference scenes expressing his frustration, prayer at the cathedral, and the road scene at a train station, just like Stonebwoy in his new song Therapy. Yes, I think when I saw the video personally, I felt that we can't take that away from him. David Nicol-Sey is one of the greatest creative directors we have in the country. But I personally felt that they say who much is given, much is expected of. He had so much ideas, so many ideas that he had to put all of them in one video, and the abstract nature of the video will definitely get certain fans or certain people who do not understand the ins and outs of what he was thinking or what concept that he was trying to put across. It will get them confused, and exactly that has been most of the comments coming on Twitter. There are other people who also feel that yes, this is dope. Yes, no two ways about that. The music video is dope. It has great pictures. I mean, very good pictures. When it comes to great pictures and good camera angles, you can't take it away from Kwaku the Traveler. With the settings and the scenes that were in the video, mind-blowing. But before we even do that, let's quickly look at some of the scenes in the video. So The video started with a very close shot of Kwaku in a conference, but it was a revealing shot. This is a very technical breakdown, so I'm not really going to do like it's a lyrical thing. The lyrics doesn't really matter here now. What we are doing now is the detailed breakdown as such with the video. So I might even take the sound off so that we can have and understand the ins and outs of the video. At a point, maybe I can play the sound. But this is Kwaku's music video for Kwaku the Traveler. If you have any views and comments about the video, you can also drop it in the comment section, because this is more technical breakdown. So you can share your opinions and what you think about the video. So let's go. All right, so this is how the video began. Kwaku the Traveler with a closer shots. Then came a press conference scene, which we all understand that there were a couple of staffs when it comes to, you know, his music career, about he signing some deals. A lot of people were talking and trying to ask him a lot of questions. People also felt that his issues with his label or former manager and all that, that ended up in court. So it was a press conference and a scene that they threw a lot of questions to him, and he seems to be answering all of them in a very hard way, kind of frustrated way. So I think with that side, I think David nailed it, everybody. And the Fox scene is what is very symbolic and iconic. A lot of people didn't see that coming. That instead of doing the F side, they actually use the fork to show that this is what they were trying to say, but not to use the curse word on the video. And that was a very great and a smart idea done by David Nicol-Sey. It makes sense a lot. So now let's watch how the press conference went. He was still, you know, rapping, and I like the kind of lighting there. And the lighting there was on point. The ones in reverse, the ones that was showing from Black Sherif, behind Black Sherif, it was very, very spot on, very, very nice. The selection of the characters of the press conference was also best. You could see that they are matured and adult grown-ups. It wasn't a kind of casting that they picked up. So he worked out of all these elderly people. And then the next scene was a scene of where, I don't know if they are Roman sisters or spiritual mothers, and then they had to pray for Black Sherif. And I think it's a symbol to show that he's been fortified. And you know, Black Sherif normally loves to speak about his mom. He loves to speak about his mom, how his mom is backing him spiritually and all that, prayers and all that. So with that scene that we saw a lot of mothers in there praying for him, I think it makes sense a lot. It makes sense a lot. With that, it's okay. And there is another scene with him. I don't know if it was him that the director was trying to portray, but a guy in a suit trying to fight with a lot of guys. That's a lot of people had issues with it. There's this scene which they were having dinner with some beautiful ladies. Yes, we know that Black Sherif over and over, his videos has been dominated by boys, tag boys, sad boys, hard boys with machete and all that, you know. I don't know if they just wanted to change the narrative that Black Sherif is also a friendly person when it comes to, you know, doing lively things, dining or sharing with people. And the kind of table they said looked like the Last Supper, and the way he was sitting in the middle. I think director Abbas has also done something like that for Kofi Kinata before. So that looks like a Last Supper setting with a lot of beautiful women. And this scene, people also do not understand why there should be fruits mixed with boys, you know, wearing black and all those things. And according to research and conversations I've had, I think the director was trying to explain to other people that those black boys or those boys in black suits are the kind of haters that he felt that were behind him. So he leading the car and the people behind him, you know, these are scenes that a lot of people did not understand. The police scene and the car chains and all that. A lot of people have criticized it. Technically, the framing of the scenes, the car, the selection, the models and everything, the characters, yes, all these scenes are beautiful scenes, but people cannot actually connect the dots. Why this scene should come after this scene? Yes, it is an abstract setting, it is an abstract video and all that, but technically, he might be right in certain ways. Yes, this scene ensued to people also seems not to understand it, but if you're watching and you think you have a deeper understanding, or you do understand it, you can share it with the other viewers watching so that you can all argue and banter under this video. Yes, I'm trying to maintain that balanced position as at the point of view of a viewer who does not understand why the video should have been done this way, and also from the position of a technical person who believes in creatives and feels that not all things should be left open, like kind of wordplay. It should be done and questions should be asked so that we can explain to them. But I feel that technically this video has great pictures, great settings, and you all love it. So these are shiny shields, and it represents the new school of kind of rappers and musicians in Ghana, which we know that Black Sherif is the leader of the new school. Beautiful pictures in there, great costuming. I think the stylists in this video did a great job and would have to applaud them. Lighting in this video is extraordinary. I mean, doing a street lights, lightning, I mean, very large place lighting isn't a joke. I've had similar experiences with similar directors on set. It's not a joke. So this is another shot or a scene of him at the gym, which people really didn't get it, having a SWAT police people entering the gym with a female dressed in a wedding gown, which I heard represents a guardian angel. So what's the business of a guardian angel in a gym when Black Sherif is working out? A guardian angel staffs represent spiritual things. So having a police people going to a gym, you know, it's a kind of contradiction kind of thing, confusion. But I'm sure the director would explain very well. I mean, I have this platform open if he wants to get on a video call to explain certain things. So I don't have his contact. I'm trying to reach him on another platform that I haven't gotten him. But if I get him, I'll put him on. So I think he was arrested at the gym whilst the guardian angel was there. So I don't really get the point when, if even the guardian angel there is supposed to, you know, guide you, then why should you be there? Why should the guardian angel be there so that the police arrest you? So I mean, instant miracle should have happened and all that. So this is the pictures of Kwaku the Traveler that you're watching. I mean, I don't want to go like the vivid breakdown, you know, kind of thing, just narration and all that. So that was how the video ended. Another scene came back again, which people didn't really understand. One thing about David is that all his scenes are dope and all that, but with the understanding, people really didn't get it. You understand? People feel that the song is far away from the video. The concept is a bit far away from the video, and they felt that it should have been in bed, it should have been connected. He had that cinematic movie concept, great pictures. I mean, on a very good day, each scene in that video can represent a different or a dope concept. You know, personally, my expectation was to have Black Sherif after the press conference traveling through a whole series of, you know, it could be means of traveling as a traveler, like these Libya stories that we've heard, traveling through the desert, having series of attacks, going through some forests, having people giving him, you know, tough time in traveling to get to where his dreams are and all that. These are things that we were expecting. I mean, we are criticizing constructively. It's just not that we are condemning what David did. David did a beautiful work. We appreciate that. The video is good. But the issue that we have is that we cannot connect the dots in the storyline easily. The dots in the storyline. One, we do the video for the consumptions of viewers and people and fans. I'm a very great fan. I mean, from the onset of this song, everybody knows that I keep on giving. I mean, when I saw the trailer, I even dropped it here and told people about it, how dope the trailer was. So I feel that we should connect the dots very well, especially when the song is going across other parts of the country, when people do not really understand the lyrics and all that. It is the video that should make people understand. When they close their eyes, they don't need the director to be there to explain the ins and outs of the video. You understand? Video should be the representative or the narration, visual narration of an audio. You understand? That's why I always believe that when you do things, you should make it simple, creatively, and beautiful enough for the most dumbest person on earth should understand it. Yes. So we would want to applaud David for a great work done. Beautiful pictures, whether shot in 8K, 4K, and all that. Color grading on point. One thing I love about his pictures is that when he used dark people, black people, the skin tones are really good looking when you watch them on screens. It pops up very well. This is not his first video. There's a one that he did for a guy in the north called Kuda or something. Very beautiful video. Great color grading, great effects and all that in that video. But this particular one, I think that the storyline wasn't well connected. I felt that he had so much ideas that he had to put all of them on the go, and I feel like too much got us where we are now. It's a beautiful video. The views are going to come. People are going to enjoy the scenes, and I'm sure that people are even going to pick some of the scenes in this video to also develop other videos. But the fact is that the dots of the storyline wasn't connected. One thing I know about music video is that it allows you to explore a level of creativity. It is not like film that certain mistakes can't be, accepted. Like film, they have certain procedures. The film should be understanding. You don't need so much people to explain the details and the hidden codes in the film to you. You should get it. And if you don't get it, we won't forget about it. So Dr. Zali, the conversation on social media, a lot of people feel like the video is beautiful, good pictures, great pictures, but we don't understand the storyline. That is my own point of view. I mean, I'm a Black Sherif fan, very big fan, but I don't want to give that kind of narration or reaction that people might feel that I'm being biased because I'm a Black Sherif fan. I have to give just a review, which I mean everybody will side with it that it's the best. No, the video is beautiful, great pictures, but the storyline, there's a subtraction there. Like my Nigerian brother sent to us, and anybody can go to our page and verify. Good video, good visuals, very dope one, but the storyline is too complicated. That is the fact. It is fans that are supposed to enjoy this video. So making it so complicated that you can't go to everybody's house to explain what you were trying to achieve. You understand? Let me read some of the comments from Twitter. Black Sherif is a god in Ghana music industry. I just watched the video of Kiku the Traveler. Hey, Blacku. Yes, it's a beautiful video. Kwaku the Traveler video is not the hype. Congratulations though, you outdid yourself. Who directed it? People feel like he overdid what he was supposed to do, and we know that definitely the views are going to come. Top-notch video. I heard and I've seen tweets or a post from Timbaland, the legendary producer, and it's a good sign. I mean, having a video from Black Sherif being tweeted by Timbaland isn't a small deal. So instead of Ghanaian youths to think of how to fix the country, they are rather waiting for the bongo ideas. What bongo ideas will say. Yes, so there is a guy in Ghana who is popularly known when it comes to critique of people's creative works, whose name is Bongo Ideas, and I think he came up with a review of that, which people felt that it wasn't really palatable. So Bongo Ideas posted yesterday on Twitter, Kwaku the Traveler video, Black Sherif needs proper stylist, which I disagree. The styling in the video was epic, it was good, and I loved it. Press conference, the folk concept did not make sense. That it makes sense. I mean, to do your hands like this and to show a folk, it is like censoring of avoiding those things that you have to go blur them in the video and all that. And over dramatization of the scene, it's music, not movie. That I agree that some of the scenes were beautiful made, but we feel that it was placed at the wrong position. Video failed to capture song title. That I agree. Not all songs are supposed to also every day sit with the title of the video. Needless props, average antics, and mid video. So he rated it 5/10, which means he's still in that average, you know, place. So I think that's a great review though, but just that you know how Bongo Idea does stuff. So I'm going to leave it here. Let's share your view, let's share your comment on this video. My name is DJ Kwaku. This has been the review or the reaction to Kwaku the Traveler. Beautiful video. We hope that it gains all the views and travels across the world. Currently the video has amounted 4,000 comments, yes, across the world. I'm checking on we have 500,000 views as at now. It was dropped late mid-afternoon yesterday, and then we have 5,000 views, 500,000 views, yes, and it's moving. And the credit goes to the producer of the song by Jokana, and directed by David Nicol-Sey. So I'll put the link of the video in the description, so if you want to go and watch it, you can watch it. Yes, beautiful video by All Star. Now let's support Black Sherif grow and all that. Bye bye. My name has been DJ Kwaku. This has been my honest view, my honest opinion. No bad or no ill intentions and attached to it. I love the director's work. I'm a fan of the director. I'm a fan of the musician as well. But this, I feel what the audience are saying, they should pay attention to it to improve on the next work that he comes out with beautifully. Bye bye.